Smiles.
And here we are.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing as well as I can. How are you?
Yeah, I'm I'm here. I'm enjoying being right now. I don't know. It's there's a lot of doing as well, but I'm good. Yeah.
Enjoying being is a great state to be in.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Definitely.
and I'm doing that too,
Mm.
as well as, yeah, there, especially this time of year, when, especially in the Northern Hemisphere, this is all about doing and producing, and anybody who has any sort of plants growing at all is, it's, it's good that we really have this many hours of sun because we need them. Now, all of you in the southern hemisphere are going, it's cold, it's time for us to hibernate. Wonderful, do so. It's,
Yeah.
we get this constant dichotomy, and it's it's a wonderful reminder to all of us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And I think like the nurturing piece in both or all aspects is where I like to bring my thoughts because we I say we Sky, my son just graduated grade 3 yesterday, yay. And we go through these things once because we only have him and we have him and it's awesome. And it makes me realize just how um, perspective is important, but also how change is constant. And we could want to go on vacation from the northern hemisphere to the southern hemisphere this time of year. And we have to remember that, oh, yeah, there's a change in season, and or vice versa and stuff like that. Um, and just like you said, with any plants that we have around us, we have to nurture it, you know. Well, Mother Nature would take care of herself, but some of the seeds that we have planted literally do need a bit of nurturance.
And at the same time, by about now, a lot of them are probably starting to really produce. And
Hmm.
that of course requires all of us to do a little bit more to show our gratitude to the plants and make sure that they are being um, properly um, cared for, and so that especially where you are, not so much me but you especially, so that during these long, cold, white months that are coming, and they will, you'll have this extra food to eat and
Hmm.
be grateful for it. But
Yes.
right now, you have to put in the extra. Not have to. You get to put in the extra so that you can have that later
Mm.
on,
Yeah.
and the whole gratitude picture all the way through,
Yeah.
and in every step.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. We were strawberry picking last weekend and we get to go hascap picking this weekend. So, yay. And we get to fill in any gaps we have in the freezer. And we're very, very lucky to do that.
For me, the mountain apples, which are, that's a silly name because they don't necessarily grow in the mountains, but that's what they call them. And it has a gazillion other names. Anyway, it's just ending its season, so I've got a bunch of containers full of them in the freezer,
Nice.
and we're at the point where eat more, eat more, eat more. I don't have a place for them anymore. Enjoy them while they're here. Uh,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
and then moving into papaya season right now, and it's gonna be coming on strong here shortly, so
cool.
it's an amazing time of year. And everybody thinks Hawaii, that's growing all year round. Yeah, sort of. We do have seasons too, and plants, like people, like everything. There are seasons, there are times to rest, there are times to produce. You cannot be producing all the time. No human can do this, can produce all the time
Hmm.
and not take a rest
Yeah.
without it. without suffering for it, without, having, whether it's suffering or whether it's just, whatever form it comes in. We
Mm-hmm.
all need to rest.
Mm-hmm.
And even in Hawaii, we have, yes, we have days that are longer and a little bit shorter, and a little bit warmer and a little bit cooler, and the plants feel that, and especially in this time right now of great change. I've got an orange outside that's an orange tree that has ripening fruit on it in June.
Wow.
This is only like 6 months off, but
Wow.
they are trying to figure out what's going to work. They are trying to adjust to all of these changes just like we are.